How is it that we combat this attitude without necessarily looking like racists and like basically looking like monetary greedy capitalists who are just after our own consumption? Because in a sense, financial responsibility should be held within the individual, if I'm correct.
Look, there's nothing wrong with being after your own consumption. Rational self-interest is what is built upon the free market and is what built Western civilization. Just because someone gets rich doesn't mean anyone gets poor. And one of the big problems with neo-Marxists today is they believe in an economic fallacy of the zero-sum game. They believe just because someone got richer, someone got poorer. That's categorically false. You have to create something of equal or greater value in a marketplace, take a huge risk, hope to make a profit, employ a bunch of people, probably borrow money. You have a 90% likelihood of going out of business. And in the small chance you actually might turn a profit, you have to do it again next year. And you have to keep on doing it. And you have to innovate. And you have to research and development. If you keep on doing it, then you have a competitor. And you have 900 people that are going to probably steal your idea and go in a marketplace. You got to keep on doing it. Then you get sued, and then you have a competitor come again. But if you keep on doing it, turn a profit. And if you're good at it, then you get rewarded. But if you can't keep that reward, no one's going to take that risk, or they're not going to persevere through the marketplace, which is so important. The other part about Marxism is socialism in general is much more about hating the rich than helping the poor. Never forget that. Socialism in general is more about hating the rich than helping the poor. They hate success. At the core of a leftist is a horribly unhappy, narcissistic, self-interested person that was never able to make any sort of success for themselves in the real world. Because of that, they spite those that attained that which they could never do themselves. And so they would rather watch the world burn than create a better place. They'd rather tell us to live our life that they see fit in a utopian society than improve the life of themselves. They would rather look at others and say, you can't do that, but do the exact opposite. There's a reason why liberals hate walls. They live in gated communities. They hate guns, walking around with armed guards. They hate school choice. They set their kids to private schools. So at the core of Marxism is a petulant, spoiled little child trying to tell the world to live how they see fit without ever making those own kind of choices or decisions for themselves.